What if the person you think is lazy is actually the one holding everything together? In today's story, a strict CEO fires an employee for sleeping at his desk, without knowing the truth behind his exhaustion. As the office watches in silence, no one realizes that this quiet IT specialist has just spent 48 hours fighting off a dangerous cyber attack. But moments after he's fired, the entire company begins to collapse. What happens next will leave everyone shocked and full of regret. Before we begin, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful stories. And now, let's get started. The sleek headquarters of a fast-growing tech company in Silicon Valley buzzed with its usual high-pressure energy. Rows of employees stared at glowing monitors, fingers flying across keyboards as deadlines loomed. In the center of the office, large glass walls framed executive spaces, a constant reminder that performance was always being watched. The CEO, known for her strict leadership style and zero-tolerance policy for mistakes, walked across the floor during her routine inspection. As she passed the IT department, something unusual caught her eye. At a cluttered desk filled with cables, empty coffee cups, and multiple monitors, Ethan Cole sat slumped forward, fast asleep. His head rested on his arms, completely unaware of the activity around him. The CEO stopped instantly, her expression hardening. To her, it looked like negligence, an employee choosing rest over responsibility in the middle of a demanding workday. Without hesitation, she called him out loudly, her voice cutting through the office noise. Heads turned as co-workers watched the scene unfold. Ethan stirred awake, disoriented, blinking under the bright lights. He tried to gather himself, his face pale with exhaustion. But before he could speak, the CEO began reprimanding him in front of everyone. She spoke of professionalism, discipline, and accountability, her words sharp and unforgiving. Ethan attempted to explain, his voice low and strained, but she dismissed him, unwilling to hear excuses. The decision was made instantly. He was fired on the spot. A heavy silence fell across the office as Ethan slowly stood up, absorbing the shock. Colleagues exchanged uneasy glances, unsure of what to think. Quietly, Ethan began packing his belongings, his movement slow while no one realized the true reason behind his exhaustion. Ethan had just placed the last of his belongings into a small box when a sudden wave of alerts echoed through the office. Screens flickered, then went black. A loud warning signal cut through the silence, replacing the earlier tension with panic. Employees jumped to their feet, calling out in confusion as systems began to fail one after another. The company's network, once stable, was collapsing in real time. The CEO rushed back from her office, her confidence shaken as she demanded answers. The IT team scrambled, typing frantically, but nothing responded. Files were being locked, data was vanishing, and security warnings flooded every remaining screen. It was clear. This was a coordinated cyber attack. A senior engineer, pale and alarmed, turned to the CEO and spoke urgently. He revealed that Ethan had been working nonstop for nearly 2 days, holding off repeated hacking attempts that had only now broken through. The realization hit instantly. The man she had just fired was the only one who fully understood the system's defenses. Without hesitation, the CEO ran toward the exit, calling out Ethan's name, hoping she wasn't too late to fix her mistake.